Hello there, humans. Welcome back. Giving a quick chat about Ramshackle. It's actually up and running. It's doing really well, and I'm happy to just give a quick thought about it. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. I recommend it. Very, very, very fun, cute little show. Not too cute. It's got a little bit of spice in there, but to get to the point. Ramshackle is a little passion project. It's a little passion project made by Zedizi and gang. Honestly, I can't say a lot except that I love almost everything about this. No, basically everything. The setting, rich, poor, the people trying to make, well, survival, and get through the next day. You can't really hate much about that. You follow Stone, Skip, and Vinny. Their characters are pretty fun as it is. Stone, emo, stoic, kind of badass, loves fire. Skip, derpy, over hyper, happy person, always fun. And then Vinny, leader of the group, pretty much like a rag cow gal, so honestly pretty cool already. And with this first pilot, there is a thesis film, which is an audio of their older project. Also very fun. I recommend that one you watch as well. But the fact that we get 15 minutes of just basically unadulterated fun made it for me. And it's kind of funny because the focus is Beans for the pilot. And we go from Beans to fighting a baby in the trash can, calling it Maggot, and going off to steal in that order. Dealing with the baby. Classy, like something similar to Tokyo Grandparents, if I'm right.
この子は神様がくださったクリスマスプレゼント。私たちの子供よ。
But anyway, this is pretty fun. The colors, the cast, the music is actually pretty nice. There's a little bit of chaos. There's random stuff involved into it. There are memes. There's cursing, you name it. Pretty much a staple of everything you want to have in your show these days. Although, you know, it doesn't have to be adult oriented. This is that nice middle spot of not too kiddie, but pretty damn fun. I think I would say I would watch this on Nickelodeon or Nick at Night because that's perfect. It's literally perfect. Oh, but the extreme random stuff by the end kind of makes me feel like they said, you know what? I love my own story. But let's add a bit of regular show. Let's add a bit of Flapjack because, you know, kind of reminds me of Flapjack and Knuckles trying to do their whatever to steal and get candy, if you will.
You might have Flap and the rich lady under your spell, but it's gonna take more than that to impress me.
Basically, it gives me all those vibes, and I freaking love it. The colors, by the way, is something that I do want to talk about. Colors on the characters make them stand out. You know who's rich, pretty much know who's poor. The rich are pretty damn snobby. And to see the characters in their own style, you can kind of tell who they are already, which is so cool. You get to see who is a snob pretty damn easy. And the style complements it a lot as well. I love this. Just yes. This little punkish, drawn. I know, I'm not right saying drawn. I know, right? Oh, sorry. But point is, you can tell this is just a fun thing made with love and a lot of passion behind it. This is something that I want to see more of. I love the three casts behind it, the trio, their stories. I want to see more. And there are webtoons, I know this. So again, if the season doesn't happen, but I hope it does, it's getting a lot of love as you already see. Or if you haven't seen it by now, please go watch it. This deserves at least a watch. Or buy their merch. They have merch. And, oh, before I go, I do want to talk about that. The reason why I say it's regular show-esque is the fact that we go from Beans to finding a baby, getting into a baby pageant, to killing people, fighting. I want to see your manager as a trigger word to go into a feral rage.
I want to speak to you.
I mean, you name it. This is so everywhere. And I probably am not anyway making sense. But again, if you see it, you know what I'm talking about. But with that being said, I'm done rambling. Get on out of here. Go watch it. Take care, humans.